Now at 4 o'clock, chocolate you may have bought in North Carolina has been upgraded to a Class 1 recall due to a serious potential for life-threatening allergic reactions. The Weaver Nut Company recalled some of its chocolate products last month because of the undeclared presence of milk, which could trigger severe allergies for some people. Now the company is elevating the recall of 2 types of its semi-sweet chocolate candy pellets. No illnesses related to the recall have been reported. The company encourages folks to throw the chocolates away or return them for a refund.
Nicotine patches are growing.